Hi, how are you? Well, this week I wanted to kind of come on and talk a little bit about springtime. On this last Saturday, on March 20th was the first day of spring. And so I thought maybe today we could talk a little bit about some spring cleaning or some spring self-care. So I found a few different ideas, some different activities and different things to try just to kind of, take spring on and get to enjoy some of the different things that we can do in this wonderful season. And just to try some fun things that are coming up as the weather changes and get us kind of back into a little bit of a more enjoyable, fun routine. So kind of talking a little bit about some spring self-care today. So some things that we have are to make sure that we're doing things that are making us happy. In the wintertime, we tend to find that we are indoors more, we're not as active, we're not doing as many things, and especially with us still working through this pandemic, we're kind of in that same boat as well, even a little bit more. But as springtime comes, there's fun things that we can do, so make sure that you're trying to find some things that are making you happy. The evenings are so nice, they're still cool and they're bug-free at this point, so maybe even heading outside and doing a little stargazing in the evenings. In the springtime, maybe another idea could be to find a nice good book to read. There are so many different things to read about today, many different interests, many different things that maybe you want to know about or learn about, or even just read for enjoyment. So maybe finding yourself a nice good book, sitting by an open window, getting some of that sunshine, sitting outside and enjoying a nice good read. And kind of going into that, spend some time in the sunshine. Throughout the winter, we have long, dreary days. We have cold, windy days. And in the spring, the sun is coming out, and we need that sunshine. So take some time, spend some time in the sunshine. Go outside, sit in the sun. If you don't want to go outside, sit by an open window. Open up those windows and feel that fresh air. That fresh air is very reviving to us, and it gives us a new sense of energy and excitement. Sometimes we have to kind of think about springtime as it's still a little cool, it's getting a little bit warmer, but yet what exactly are we looking at for degrees and temperature and things like that? So maybe making sure that we're dressing in some layers. Maybe in the morning you might need to wear a little jacket or a sweater, but then by the afternoon it's a little bit warmer, more sunshine, and you can kind of enjoy that in maybe a different short sleeve shirt and things like that. Create a nourishing routine. In the wintertime, we are indoors more, so our routine is based more on indoor activities and things that we want to do inside. So now maybe refresh that morning routine, that afternoon routine that you have, and include some time outside. Maybe go for a walk, maybe just sit outside and enjoy things that you like to do outside. Bird watching, going to the park, taking a walk. I mean, there's so many different things that we can do while we're sitting outside. Making sure that we're eating healthy. Now as springtime comes, there's different foods that we enjoy that maybe we don't eat as much of in the wintertime. So maybe making sure that we're checking out new fresh fruits and fresh vegetables from the store, and getting those included into our routine of eating healthy and treating ourselves to different things too. Maybe even trying something new. If there's something that that you like when you eat cucumbers, maybe there's a new cucumber recipe you want to try, for example. There's so many different things that we can eat healthy and treat ourselves all at the same time. Another example they give here is to focus on your growth. Water your dreams and water your goals, they say, and focus on the growth that you've made over the last few months as we've kind of went into winter and we're coming on out. And spring is a time for new beginnings and fresh times and things. So make that be about yourself as well, too. So I have here a few different ideas of some things that you can try. Some different ideas for some spring self-care. Maybe there's a place that you would like to go and maybe take a little hike. Maybe there's a location in Vermilion that you would like to check out. Well, check it out on foot. Take a little hike. Check out some of those parks. You know, Cottonwood Park has really nice trails. Very nice sidewalks down there where you get to see trees and nature and the river and all kinds of stuff, and a little fishing dock there. Lots of things to see, new flowers and the blooming of everything coming out. You know, this time of year is fresh for us, but it's fresh for our environment too. The leaves are coming back, flowers are coming back. You know, take some time. Take some time to just watch the growth that we see around us. If you're really into music, maybe create a new spring playlist. You know, some songs make us think of different holidays. Some songs make us think of different times of the year. So maybe there's some songs that you can create a new playlist for some spring songs that maybe you would really like to listen to. Make your home smell like spring. You know, personally at my house in the wintertime, I use a lot of different scents that are more cinnamon-like or baking-like or things like that. In the summertime and the springtime, you know, maybe use things that are more floral, that smell like flowers, fresh laundry, water, a lot of those fresh scents that can really brighten up and make your home smell more like springtime. Another way to help your home smell a little bit more like spring is open your windows. Open the windows and air out your home. You know, it's been winter, it's been dry, that heat makes us itchy and scratchy. I know that a lot of us have talked about that in our Zoom calls and in our interactive times together. Open up those windows. Let that fresh air come into your home. Maybe try out some new citrus things. There's new citrus-infused waters. Maybe you can make your own citrus-infused water by adding some different fruits to the water that you have. You know, create some of those spring tastes that maybe you would really like to do. Starting a new book, we've kind of talked about that one already. Create a list of positive goals. Maybe there's some new goals you want to try out for this spring. You know, last spring we were just trying to figure out what all of this stuff meant with our pandemic. You know, now we're a year in, and maybe there's some new goals that you want to try out for this time of frame when the weather is nicer and being outside and doing more things. Maybe you can paint a picture of flowers. Create a flower bed. If you've got an area or a space around your home, plant some new flowers. Plant a garden, plant something, and watch that grow. You know, as we can nurture and do that with gardening, you know, it helps us to watch and see how things can grow and expand in that springtime. And even watching ourselves grow and expand. And kind of like they said before, where you can, oh my gosh, how did they phrase it? Water your dreams and your goals. So water your dreams and your goals and water those plants at the same time. And a big one is spring cleaning. As springtime comes, people have maybe had a lot of stuff accumulate over the wintertime, maybe had a lot of stuff that they've just kept and haven't been able to go through. Now's the time. Spring cleaning. Open those windows, get rid of things, organize, you know, organize closets or drawers or clothes or anything that maybe you can make a little bit more make more sufficient, and then get rid of the stuff that we don't need. Spring cleaning is a big thing that we do hear a lot about at this time of the year. And maybe get a new plant. Get a new plant for your house. Keep that spring feeling going all around, and include it within your home. So to kind of conclude our stuff for today, I just have a few little things to share with you to kind of sum up some of the stuff we've talked about today. You know, this is nothing that's kind of a right or a wrong, but with springtime comes new beginnings. And so maybe there's some new things that maybe you want to try to take care of yourself and to have that self-care for just you. You know, that does go along with making sure that we're staying healthy, we're staying clean, we're taking care of our bodies, we're taking care of our minds, and we're taking care of our souls. So that is something that's very important as we kind of look into coming into spring and having that new, fresh feeling, and making that as a new, fresh feeling for ourselves too. So with that, I leave you with 4 more things here. Spring equals a new beginning. So start your springtime self-care with a new routine, something that's going to enhance your well-being. So there's many free and cheap ideas to add to your self-care. Anything that you can do, from a simple walk outside, enjoying the sunshine, or enjoying the new fresh flowers. Make sure you step into the light. Shed some of those layers and let your skin breathe. Maybe bubble baths or good exfoliation and moisturizer will show your skin some love. But embrace the extra daylight. Head outdoors and get some of that sun therapy. And it's also a time for new ideas. Take a pen and paper and write a list of all the new and exciting things that either you have done or you would like to try. Don't hold back. Life truly is for living. If you need some inspiration, ask others. There's different places to look, check out, and see, and there are different places that could offer a ton of new ideas. And really, to remember, all in all, it's all about the little things. Self-care doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. It's just about truly creating those little moments for yourself throughout the day, throughout your week, your month, where you can reconnect with yourself, reconnect with others, and boost your mood and your overall true well-being. So I really hope this video finds you all well. I hope that this video finds you enjoying spring and looking forward to all the new adventures that could come our way. So I hope that you try out some of these things, add something new to your day, add something new to your routine, or something that you enjoy that can help brighten your day and others. I really enjoy meeting with you every week, and I hope to talk to you more about this as we get together throughout this week. Happy spring, have a happy Monday, and I will see you all soon. Bye.